Nothing like coming down to Trail Hero, kind of like the Super Bowl of off-roading events here.
It's the ledges, so don't tell progressive.
It may go over the ledge.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
It looks like the mountain is on fire. It's so pretty.
I dug into the front bumper and the front fair lead there pretty good, so sorry Tanya, but it looks like you get a new bumper now. This is the time when you eat popcorn to watch the show. Hey everybody, welcome to AYL TV. I'm Scott Huntsman, down here in beautiful Sand Hollow Off-Road Park. It's a beautiful day, and I'm doing the Ledges Trail today. It's rated an 8. I'm excited for this one because I've never been on it before. So come along with me today and let's go check this one out.
We're out here at Trail Hero. This is a wonderful opportunity for wheelers. It doesn't matter if you've got a Jeep or a UTV. This place and this event is open to everybody that wants to come out and wheel. Yeah. We're all wheelers in the end. The trail that we're on is the Ledges, and the Ledges gets its name because you go too far to the left and you fall down. Yeah. 300 feet.
We got a pretty diverse group with us. I mean, you've got this big beast with you, so you've got kind of the equivalent of a monster truck on this trail, I'm gonna call it. That's a pretty gnarly little spot right there. That's gonna be fun.
We've got a little Toyota, 120 horsepower, on 35s with lockers on it.
Toyota's like what rock? Oh, was there a rock there? I didn't see nothing.
So far, the truck's been running really well. It's been handling everything, going up really nicely. It's quite the crawler. Pretty impressed with it.
We have a side-by-side with us here today.
We've got a side-by-side.
I think that's the cool thing about Trail Hero, right? It's like you say, anybody can bring whatever, and it's like just...
And they're welcome.
There you go, look at that, he makes it look easy. If this was gonna be Kurt Miles, he would be like all ecstatic right now. Showing us, wow, look what that did. Hey, you got one, that's all. Didn't quite have enough depth of the rod ends going in for the track bar, and it pulled the threads out on one side of the track bar.
Yeah. Guys, do you hear that V8 out there? He's just doing that just to show off to me.
Just rubbing it in.
We're just gonna thread the rod ends in to the track bar completely. It will offset the axle. It'll just pitch it off to the passenger side about, well, I don't know, maybe about an inch or two, which would be okay for today. Because this is a maiden voyage, really. Nothing like coming down to Trail Hero, kind of like the Super Bowl of off-roading events here. We're going to try your stuff out for brand new.
It's the Ledges, so don't tell progressive, but if that thing gives me too much havoc, to the
left, may go over the ledge.
I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I'll let you spot me because I have zero visual. All right.
Yeah, I know who welded that.
That bumper's going away anyway.
Yeah, it was the
I hate them bumpers. I'm really digging this trail. I really am. This is a lot of fun. There's some pretty good challenges. I dug into the front bumper and the front fair lead there pretty good. So sorry, Tanya, but it looks like you get a new bumper now. And Sarah, you're a pretty darn good spotter, I gotta say. You ever swap the road?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
I drove yesterday, so he gets to drive today.
Oh,
so
okay, cool.
She'll be
we
driving
team
the
it up.
Fallen tomorrow.
I'll drive tomorrow. We enjoy it. It's really a team sport. Every driver needs a spotter, and so yeah, it's great to have a teammate to rely on.
I think you'll be good right there. That was a good line. I think just a little momentum is all you got to have on that. Make a little bit of a turn, end up with your driver's tire about right here. Just steady momentum. There you go, just stay with it. Just stay with it, stay with it. Perfect, yeah, hell yeah. Dude, that was freaking rocking, man.
Yeah, this is the only way we can see what Kevin and Sarah do out on these rides, and they've talked about it for years. They said you should see it, and we think, well, we'll come visit you, but we can't see much from the parking lot.
Yep.
You know, you got to get out here, and like, how are we going to do it?
I thought we were just spectating. I really did. I didn't know we were participating.
You're doing it. Yeah, I would say bring his driver right here where we went, right? I mean, I think that's going to be the real good line. That gives you a good bite, and they'll step you up. There you go. Yep, stay in it, stay in it. Yeah, there you go, yeah.
So today we are on Honda World's off-road ride. It's an annual ride that we do. We always like to come up here towards the end of fall to see all the leaves changing colors. This year we're exploring up out of Midway, Utah, up into American Fork Canyon. The leaves are, yeah, incredible, amazing, as good as I've ever seen up in the mountains here.
It looks like the mountain is on fire with the yellow and the red and the oranges. It's so pretty.
So this route, we start up at Soldier Hollow right by the golf course and head up the canyon down towards Civil Fork Reservoir.
I think it's so crazy to see all the colors and then just some green ones pop out.
Yeah,
The pine trees.
yeah, it looks awesome. It's just a really fun area because the trails are pretty mellow. There are a couple of good rocky spots that you can get up into if you want to test your limits or test your machine's limits. I've been riding up here for about 25 years. I've been coming up here and exploring and riding. Should we go down the river part?
No, do not go any way we don't know.
Seems like everyone is excited to get up
Gonna
into
go
the
to the
mountains.
river?
We're doing a little river crossing right here. Pretty fun. So today I've got my family with me. We're driving a 2024 Honda Talon. This is the 4-seat R model. It also comes in an X model. The R model is more a desert edition and the X is a little bit more of a trail edition, but both of them are excellent in basically any application. I've got the full enclosure on it, so we've got the windows closed off. It's really nice, you know, for year-round riding. You can really ride later on into the winter or the colder months without getting too cold while you're riding. The kids definitely like it. It's a little bit less dusty, a little bit less, less bugs and stuff get in and stuff. So they really like the enclosure that we've got. There's so many different ways that you can outfit your machine, and depending on what kind of riding you like to do. You know, a lot of people like to do the bigger wheels and tires, especially with some of the rocky areas that we have here in Utah. That can definitely give you some advantages with ground clearance. Stereos, it's nice to have the music when you're riding in the side-by-side. It's fun to have the music going and get some tunes.
The lights are fun. The kids like their lights.
Yeah, it's fun to get the lit whip flags and stuff that you can have go to the sound of the music. It can do different patterns and
We like
colors.
to have a mirror that can see the kids in the back and make sure they're good.
Another nice accessory to have in a side-by-side is, you know, these heavier duty seat belts. These 4-point harnesses make you feel really secure in the machine.
You want me a Honda World t-shirt? We got you.
I'll get you a t-shirt, no problem. That's a fair trade.
Thanks for coming. Stay safe, guys.
It was an awesome day up here, checking out the beautiful leaves, out on the trail with a bunch of friends and family. Just get out and have fun so close to home. Only a short drive away, you can hit these amazing trails and see all this beautiful scenery.
Hey, you know what? Phil and the guys with the Salt Lake Off-Road Expo are down here as well.
How's it going, Scott? Do you copy?
Hey, Phil. Scott Huntsman on the line here. Are you down here in Sand Hollow, and what are you up to?
Hey, Scott. We're over here on the sand dunes having a great old time.
This new radio is pretty awesome. I can hear you from clear over here. We just got it installed and all set up. We're having a ball.
We're gonna go play on the dunes and we'll catch up with you later.
I think the best radio for Saggy Waggy would be our rugged G1 GMRS mobile unit.
We're gonna put this radio into Phil's Wagoneer so he can call all of his friends when he gets stuck on the cattle guard again. So, how are we gonna put this in here?
It's gonna be easiest to put it in the radio slot where the factory radio slot is. Okay. So we're gonna tap into the factory harness here, grab some power, and just put it right here, and it's gonna be awesome.
Cool.
So it's up above the gas pedal on the wall. We've driven this so that the radiator is nice and hot on my. Yep, right there. Hang on. I'm getting there. Pull it back. All right. Okay, that's positive. Here comes negative. Positive and negative, and actually a mystery wire, but we'll let Phil determine what that one is. All we care about is these. That's easy. Right. That's easy button. All right, you start working in there. Well, now is probably the hardest part of the whole thing, is fishing the wires up without getting them tangled up in the wiper assembly. So we just got the positive hooked into the bus bar, but we pulled the fuse so that the other end wouldn't accidentally spark on anything. And then I'm gonna hook up the negative, and we'll be waiting for Taylor to connect the other ends. No guarantees anything else will work when I'm done, but this radio will work.
Moment of truth here, we're plugging the fuse in. No sparkies and no smoke. Oh, little spark. That was just it powering up. All right.
We did it. Easy peasy.
I buried myself right at the top. Throttle stuck wide open. I was like, ah.
This new radio that we got installed is awesome. I can't believe the range on this.
At AYL, we use a lot of different pieces of equipment. We use some camera equipment, audio equipment, and generally, we try to take pretty good care of it. But once in a while, some mishaps happen, and that's what happened yesterday. We had an Insta360 on a Jeep, and it got knocked off or fell off, and we can't find it. It's in the sand somewhere. We know about the area that it's in, you know, within a couple hundred yards, but it was gone. We're gonna go back and try and find it today. And it's like finding a needle in a haystack, but we have our trusty Harbor Freight metal detector, and hopefully this thing does a trick for us. Keep finding treasures. Yeah. But not the treasure. Oh my gosh. Shut up! Yes, this is freaking awesome. We found it with our Harbor Freight metal detector. That's just awesome. Oh, man. Dude, I had my doubts that we were gonna find this. I really did. But, I mean, dude, that's awesome. We found the clamp, we found the Insta360. Today's gonna be a good day. I can feel it. Holy
Someone's gonna have to pry the seat cushions out of my This is the time when you eat popcorn to watch the show. Look at there, man. Hell yeah. That's how you do it right there. That was it. Tell me about this. What was the inspiration behind all this?
Well, 3 beers and a hacksaw. I can never leave anything alone. All right. So this originally is a 2008 93,000 mile FJ Cruiser.
An FJ Cruiser, and I imagine everybody at some point in time has seen an original FJ Cruiser.
My wife loves me spending money on this race. Okay, she really enjoys it. Yeah. I'm gonna try to keep the way it is. So
Yeah.
We just stay with the bugs that we have.
Did everybody hear that? He's going to leave this one the way it is. Anybody want to bet on that right now? I'm going to say,
You guys
I
heard
feel
that?
like something's going to change
I need
well
help.
before the weekend is over.
And because I do need help, it may happen.
Well, Boyd, I think it's really super cool. I mean, obviously it's very capable. You just came up this obstacle that first time
Never
up
done.
it, right?
Never
Yeah,
done.
right. There you go, man. Hey,
We got
you
it.
rocked it. And you're still right side up. And you didn't pull the fire bottle.
We did not, and
Your doctor would be happy with you.
I did not add to the dent in my head.
Hey, go ahead.
All right, I did not. I don't think everybody has a dent in their head like that, but I did not add to it.
Well, here we are, top of the world. We have made it through the Ledges Trail, and I'll tell you what, this is one of my favorites now. I had such a good time on that, and everybody got through. Well, I'm really proud of you guys. You guys are good wheelers. Give me a hug. It's nice to meet you.
Oh, thank you.
Pleasure. Pleasure, my friend. I enjoyed it. Thank you. Kevin, thank you. You did very well. A very impressive Jeep. Very cool Jeep. But yes, it was a pleasure. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm glad you worked out a couple of bugs along the way.
We made it.
We did.
Because I was ready to throw the towel in. 200
Oh, I
yards.
know. We're not going to let you. Give me a hug. It's nice to see you again. Thank you so much. It was a great time today. We had a lot of fun.